What's up guys and welcome back to InfoTuber. So today we are going to be discussing about another interesting topic. But before starting the topic, I would like to tell a huge thanks to our viewers for giving 260 views in the previous video. So keep showing the same support for more awesome videos. So today we are going to be discussing about another very interesting topic, the Sentinelese Tribes. So this is a very mysterious and exciting topic. So please subscribe, like and share, and so let's go into the video. Now I know many of you wouldn't have heard about this topic. Now who are Sentinelese? The Sentinelese, also known as Sentinel and the North Sentinel Islanders, are an indigenous people who inhabit North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, India. Designated a particularly vulnerable tribe group and a scheduled tribe, they belong to the broader class of Andamanese people. Along with the Great Andamanis, the Sentinelese are one of the 6 native and often reclusive people of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Unlike the others, the Sentinelese appear to have consistently refused any interaction with the outside world. They are hostile to outsiders and have killed people who have approached or landed on the island. The Sentinelese live on North Sentinel Island in the Andaman Islands, which are in the Bay of Bengal and administered by India. The island lies off the southwest coast of South Andaman Island, about 64 kilometers west of Andaman capital Port Blair. The death of an American tourist who illegally visited the isolated North Sentinel Island had drawn the world's attention to the small island's reclusive inhabitants. They are one of the few mostly uncontacted groups left in the world, and they owe that isolation partly to geography. North Sentinel is a small island of the main shipping route surrounded by a shallow reef with no natural harbor, partly to protect laws enforced by the Indian government and partly to their own fierce defense of their home and their privacy. Sentinelese are the most isolated tribe in the world and have captured the imagination of millions of people. They live on their small forested island called North Sentinel, which is approximately the size of Manhattan in US. They continue to resist all contact with outsiders, attacking anyone who comes near. Now, what caught the attention of millions of people about Sentinelese tribes is that in November 2018, John Alan Chow, an American man, was killed by the members of the Sentinelese tribe. Now, this became a viral thing. John Alan Chow was an American Christian missionary who was killed by the Sentinelese tribe. In 2017, during the year when Chow participated in boot camp missionary training, Chow reportedly expressed his interest in preaching to the Sentinelese. In November, Chow embarked on an expedition to North Sentinel Island with the aim of contacting and living among the Sentinelese. He expressed a strong desire to preach Christianity to the tribe. In preparation for the trip, Chow was vaccinated and quarantined and also undertook medical and linguistic training. However, he did not seek permission from the Indian authorities before embarking, making his trip illegal under Indian law. Instead, Chow paid two fishermen 25,000 to take him close to the island. As soon as Chow landed on the island, after some time, he was killed brutally by the Sentinelese tribe. He was last seen on 2017, December 25th. Now the biggest question is, why don't Sentinelese people like visitors? Now the reason is that an Indian merchant ship called the Niveni ran aground the reef. 86 passengers and 20 crew managed to swim and splash their way to the beach. When they found out that there are visitors in the place in the Sentinelese island, they started attacking them, thinking that the Sentinelese people are harmful. In return, the Sentinelese people also attacked them. When people got to know that there are people stranded at the Sentinelese island, many people tried to kidnap the Sentinelese people. This made the Sentinelese people think that the outside world will never be good to them, and so they thought that they should be contacted with the outside world, and so they never meet the outside world. It took 25 years and just a coconut. 100 years after the wreck of the Nivena ship, a team led by Trimok Nath Pandit, working under the auspices of the Indian government, landed on North Sentinel Island in order to make friends. So, like Portman, they found hastily abandoned huts. The people had fled so quickly that they left the fire still lit outside their homes. Pandit and his team left gifts, bottles of bottles, candy, cloth, plastic buckets, and many others. But naval officers and Indian police accompanying Pandit also stole from the Sentinelese, taking bow, arrow, baskets, and other items. Pandit and his colleagues kept trying to make contact, mostly pulling a dinghy out on the beach, dropping off coconuts and other gifts, and beating a hasty retreat. The Sentinel didn't care much, which they spread and buried in the sand, or plastic toys which got the same treatment. But they seemed pleased with metal pots and pans, and they quickly grew very fond of coconut, which didn't grow on their island. Pandit and his colleagues delivered them by the bagful using bows and arrows, trained on them until they departed. 25 years passed that way with no direct contact, but Pandit and his visitors builded some trust. So, what happens now? The incident of John Chow had sparked discussion about protections from relatively uncontacted groups like the Sentinelese. Pandit has advocated leaving them to be on their own privacy. According to the now retired anthropologist, the Sentinelese have made it clear that they don't want to contact and are just doing fine on their own. Let us discuss about some facts. The first fact is that they are believed to be untouched by modern civilization for around 60,000 years. The second fact is that Sentinelese is the presumed language of North Sentinel Island. Nothing is known about their original language to the rest of the world. The third fact is that they are still believed to be in the Stone Age because of the arts and metal works that they are doing. I hope that you would have understood about this interesting and amazing topic. If you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.